I'm homeless. What? Packing again. And unpacking again. I'm homeless. What? Really? I don't think so. But the fact is that I don't have a home or I don't have a house to call it as home. But here are the things I'm going to share with you today. Something that can literally maybe change the way you think. Because it's all about perception. Indeed. When I say to you right now that I'm homeless, you will probably say, that's not true. But it is. Because technically speaking, I don't have a place. Because like you say, I am in a new place. Last month I was in another place. And the month before I was in Hong Kong, before Taiwan, Dubai, and yeah. And if you watch my videos, you will see that I have like different background all the time because I'm traveling. And I'm going to share a bit of my personal journey just quickly to make you understand that why I'm saying that I'm homeless and yet I'm not homeless. And just by explaining that, I can probably change the way you can see. And yeah, just keep following, keep watching. So just to make you understand my situation, 5 years ago, I quit my job. And during 20 years, I was in the French law enforcement, aka gendarmerie. And during those 20 years, I didn't have to worry about any accommodation. My job was providing me a place to live. So every time I've been transferred during those 20 years, and I think I've been transferred like around 10 times. I didn't make the count, but I think it's around that, at least, yeah, 7. And I never been like even looking for a place because every time I was signing for my next mutation, they were saying, you're gonna live here. So when I left and I started to pack everything, I had to give an address to my job for getting my pension. And I didn't know what to put because I'm like, I don't have an address. So hopefully my parents say, use our address. So I'm using the address for the documentation, administrative part. And I packed everything, went to my parents' home. That's my parents' home, that's not my place. But I call it kind of home because I'm always welcome and I feel at home because this is where my parents live. And the only thing that I was saying that I was actually calling a home is the van that I built during the COVID time, where I was living for 6 months, traveling in Europe between France, Portugal, and Spain. But I sold it. Actually, I sold it 2 years ago, already 2 years ago. And 1 year ago, when I decided to leave Portugal, definitely, I went back to my parents' place. For 3 months and a half, I moved back to Portugal to keep the house of my brother and sister-in-law. After that, I went to Dubai, Taiwan, where I moved every month, weeks. And now I'm in Bali. And lately, I had a client that was asking, like, it was, how can I find a job? I would like to manifest a job and a house and a home because I want to provide a home for my family. And I was like, what? But you have a roof over your head. Yeah, but it's a rental. I don't own it. And this is why I'm sharing this video, because I was like, but why are you not saying it is your home? Because you are living in this place. Because when I see two people that, where are you living? I'm like, right now I'm living in Bali. I was last month in Ubud, and now I'm in another city. So, and this is where I'm going to live for the whole month. So I can call it a home because this is the place where I'm going to live. So see, I'm not, technically speaking, I don't own a house. I don't own a place to live, but I always have a place to live. And I love to see the world like I live in the world. I own every roof in the world. I have to choose. I can choose everywhere. And I think it's important to also feel at home with ourselves. Do you think that I'm getting wrong about it? Because if you're not good with yourself, within yourself, and feel like I'm good with me, you will never feel at home anywhere. And I know what it is because when I was living in my previous job into some kind of place, I never felt at home because I was not feeling well with myself, totally 100% well with myself. So I was always trying to escape and wanted to change and move and move and move all the time. And the more I'm traveling, the more I'm meeting people, and I started this new journey since 1 year, and definitely since August, where I moved to Dubai, and I started to explore and to meet new people that were really welcoming, cheering, loving, above all in Taiwan. And I always felt at home. And even now, this new place and the previous one, I met beautiful people, Balinese people, and I felt so welcome. It's like, when I even feel like sometimes I have more welcoming, warmth, heartfelt welcoming from strangers than my own family. Even though I have people in my family really, 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 really welcoming and everything. But so I love this idea that I'm homeless. Technically speaking, I'm homeless because I don't have a place really like where I can settle. If your definition of home is this way. But actually, you have a roof over your head. And I'm going to ask you, when you were a kid, no matter where you were living, that can be a rental or even your parents owning the place, you were saying, I'm coming back home. You never questioned your parents if they were owning or renting the place, right? So why should I or should you think the way that I don't own a house, so I don't have a house? Because actually at the end, that you own it or rent it, when you're gonna leave, definitely, I mean really definitely, at the end, you will not carry your house with you, right? So I think it's just a matter of perspective. And I joke when I say, yes, I'm homeless. But somehow I'm not. I have all the beautiful roof of the world. I have a beautiful room for myself in a beautiful Balinese compound. And I was welcome with the mother and the kids. They were just smiling, welcoming me with a lot of warmth, and it was really beautiful. So, and I think maybe just being grateful to have a roof over the head is just enough. No matter what, no matter if you are owning or renting or even staying in the place from family or friends. We should be thankful to have a place where you can sleep and get some warmth, or right now air conditioning for me because it's really hot. So what is your thought about it? And I think the way of being grateful for that can change totally and shift your mind, your mindset, the way of thinking. Yes, I don't own a place. I'm just renting a room. And actually that's enough. That's enough because I feel safe. And I think this is the purpose of home, feeling safe. So I hope that it can bring you some shifts. And if you have difficulty to shift your mindset, let's connect. Book your 30-minute free consultation call and to figure it out together and to be able to have all the tools and mindset and work probably with me if you feel the call to. So thank you for watching. I'm wishing you a beautiful day and night and sending you a lot of love from Bali, and see you on Sunday for the meditation, on Tuesday for the affirmation, and next Thursday for a new empowering life-changing video. It was Isabelle Living Light. Take care.